Como que el juego se ganó del Chatman así. Qué malo. ¿A quién dice? No. ¿Y cómo Jorge Rodri? Álvaro. ¿Quién dice? ¿Cuál más música tiene? ¿Lo de que el de 88? ¿Cuál más música tú tienes? Álvaro, no. ¿Cuándo te consiguió esa vainita? Sí, no, que yo pensé que usted hubiera conseguido el de 88 ahora. Ah, pero yo tengo 59.000 de experiencia. Jarabito, jarabito, jarabito. Ah, loco, y la vaina. Pero tú no dices esa vaina de que. Ay, loco, por ese tigre. Realmente, invítame. Invítame, invítame, invítame. La tiene conmigo hoy. Ay, loco. Ahora, pero mira, la carta de Marcelo Sura no está mala. En 84. Realmente. Rabitujo, rabitujo, pero Dios mío, ¿qué es esto? Porque te cuenta de Estados Unidos. Cuando tú quieras, ya lo me invita, ¿sabes? Un jugador del siglo de Jigger. Se lo invita, me lo que usted está hablando. Oh, ahora me llegó. Comerte el día completo. Porque no de tu haría. Si el reloj no tiene más tiempo. Ya loco, fuck you. ¿Por qué no me pones mi efectividad, loco? Ahí está mi efectividad. Me pone mi overaje, loco. Ubito, ubito, yo voy a sacar. Ah, no, pues yo no me voy a apiar del carro realmente. Pero tú no oyes lo que están tramando. Póneme 9 bateadores en el aino. Pues sí, no. No te puedo traer el menorcito porque realmente es bobo. Va a seguir. Ha hecho hey, demás. A ver, Figueroa está. Marco Luciano. Vale, pero ese menorcito le da algo duro. Realmente, loco, él no filmó en vaina, fue. Él filmó con vaina con estos tigres que es de allí. Loco, te va a sacar el juego, loco. Lo empezó como. El reloj no tiene más tiempo. Yo sé que. Esos dos que vienen atrás, 429 y 350. Háblale a eso. Y hable. Javier va a tener 5 remolcados en chiste, como en 2 juegos. Oh, ¿y es como anda? ¿Y es como anda? ¿Y es como anda? Para que siga diciendo que no batea. Loco, juego acabó, el que viene fue Foquetó, te dije hoy. ¿Cómo te queda? Privity.
Standing in now, Mercedes. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Mercedes is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field.
Y que eso no es horror, loco. ¡Ya! ¡Pale, loco! Oh my God.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Diablo, que fue ellos. Fue ellos él, ese swing. Ya me la puse de más. Demasiada bajita le puse la bolita. Loco. Pero ¿cómo yo no te saqué ese picheo con vaina, loco? ¿Cómo no te lo saqué? No, ¿cómo no se fue? Porque Javier estaba perfecto. Una cámara, una sonidita. No hable conmigo porque tú eres artista. Loco, tú tirando una loquera. No te puedo. Te estoy pillando con esa mierda. A mí no me gusta que me pinche con esa avenida, loco, porque eso es muy alitraneado. Mira, 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 mira. Pa. Prevete. Prevete. First turno del loco. Rachachá. Aleado tú, que tú tienes 1000 que. Diablo, lo mandé para tercera. Anotó. Está bien. Diablo, que palo ni más lindo con el mago, loco. Ven ese perreíto. Tú y yo. No es por nada, pero en la real life no hay nadie que haga un mejor perreo que el mago, loco. Cuando saca la bola. Cuando te comienzas. Ay, loco, te va a tener la. Dame yo poner. Yo voy a poner un vaina calenta porque por eso mismo, loco. Se le va a ver demasiado grande esa vaina. Voy a poner un ave. Mira, de que Jimmy Lambert y tira 99, 60. Diable. Vamos a ponerle. Loco, que gente cree que se le ve demasiado la bola, demasiado grande.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Va a seguir.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to
Mira.
straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Ya lo fue el predique. ¿Cómo saber, loco? Déjame yo saber. 80, 80, 90, 80. 82. 18.
So now to the plate, Marco Luciano. As he takes a quick strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Lugar, te llamamos el camarero.
Swing and a
Vaya,
miss,
el
it's 0-2.
diable.
Get
Efectivo,
ready, big boy. This guy's
sácalo.
throwing three
Vamos, pelota.
digits right
No
here.
tenga miedo.
The
Vamos,
best way
gata.
I can
La
help
disco
the fans
prendida,
is
gata. La
90 to
disco prendida.
92, you can usually see seams. 92
No,
to 95,
con fulano de tal.
starts to
Entonces lo duro,
really
130.
over three digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Yes, he pops
Yo te dije, bye.
foul behind the
El que dure que tenga.
comes set with the 0-1.
Sácala ahí. Sácala ahí.
And a
Lo
check
pasó,
swing
fallita.
here. They'll appeal it down to third.
Es que vayan ahora abajo.
Swing,
Déjame
he
ver
says
si yo
when he
tengo
feels
la
it's ball
tonta.
one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
One out and a runner on second base. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second
Es
out.
mantenerse. Mientras más me tiran, más me crece. El diablo, de que 5.
Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Dame la foto de eso, ¿no? Esperando que el neta, mi nieto, va a regalarle un Ferrari.
That's the first one of the day.
No
If
está
he's going
viendo.
to execute it like that,
Claro, porque una
he'll
identidad
look
duro.
out for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled off.
Como tú le dices el pichinero, loco.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with
Venga.
that, the side is retired.
Y me vuelvo Bugatti. El chile lo tengo franqueando en Bugatti.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second.
Ty
baseman,
France.
Ty France.
¿Cómo le francés así?
This is an important
Hey,
play on
France.
innings here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the
Una
pressure
toalla
on
de
building that
diamante.
lead. That's how you bury someone.
Loco, basquetbol.
First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's
Diablo, Javier se
0-1.
Real
murió.
nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That misses wide. One ball and one strike.
Y 4 apartamentos.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this
¿Y qué bate tú tienes a Fran Toma?
out number one. Now it'll be Kyle
Eh.
Isbell. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ese tigre es fuerte como tú lo tienes bajito.
Straightaway center.
Dice que debemos poner
Is there now,
romántico.
and he has it, two gone. So here now is the pitcher,
¿Cuál?
Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, Fran Toma.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Reined in.
Realmente yo no lo cojo ni sin querer por ver Rupo, somos locos.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Dominguez able to
alza que esa
track
bola.
it down for the third out. Last half of the inning, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas.
¿Cómo usted compra a Gleyber Torres, Dique? Hello. Se pone loco, pero esa Mercedes linda por dentro.
Ready
Esa.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next, it'll be Yerman
Pero
Mercedes.
loco.
Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation.
Métele.
When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
High in the air out to center field. Isbell is there.
Está con Montoreto. Rápido y furioso.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball down to the right side. Throw to Thomas is in time.
Ese no le da en la cara la bola. Todo lo que yo me he hecho es la mama que le doy.
Yerman Mercedes.
Pero de frente.
Here in the early going. High in the air, carrying
Que no se vaya esa. Va a ir medir aquí.
looking up.
Déjalo. Diablo, Yermin.
And it's gone.
Media medio se quedó. Loco, pero el otro fue un timing clean también y no la sacó no sé cómo.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Un swingcito de yo Serly.
Stanton on
Volado.
the run. He's there to make
Diablo, loco. Le hago sin.
clear the side.
Dije fucking good. Maldito gozo fue ley.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Diable, 106 de power. Loco, esta carta está dura. Loco, este menor está duro. ¿Cómo poner este menor tan duro? Si es malo.
First pitch on its way. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4
Venga.
strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball.
Diable, loco, está bueno que me dé hit, pero está tirando la maldita reta. Es un pique cuando estos malditos pitchers liquidando hit.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider.
Ya, pero que picheo, loco.
1 for 1 as he reached base.
Todo bueno ese picheo realmente.
First time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Ya, ¿y qué fue?
Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Duvall comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
A ver, se me quedó ese picheo a medio.
He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, one pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Cruz will put this one away to retire the side.
Dale,
And that'll bring up the big stick of
tú lo ves y lo chulea.
we begin
Ya
the top
responde.
of the fourth.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ah, way to get dirty in
Ay,
time.
Pero que este es el loco.
The batter, the left fielder.
Fue la máquina que se tiró sola. Y que le dan esa jugada.
For San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases below the knees. It's strike one.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today,
Álvaro.
but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this.
Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Changes up on him there, but
No por nada, pero está dando el sin que el alto y pegó.
Staunch in your game
A darle
You know he has
la
a nasty
mamius.
changeup, and
En la
you have the
mamius.
right to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
he'll try again 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no
Check swing.
2.
No pass.
Pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dale, que eso da para todo, eso da para todo. Dale, que eso da para todo, eso da para todo.
So here now is Ty France. As he'll cut
Diable.
a good slider at the knees for strike one.
Dale, porque se movió.
For him here in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And
Ay, loco, pero tírame el picheíto ese. Tírame el picheíto ese que estoy esperando desde hace rato.
got it.
Ahí se no a nadie.
Indeed, no
Diable, que se lo corrió a 20.
straight to first and take the sure out.
Quiero jugadores rápido, mi equipo, rápido, rápido.
Isbell. He flew out in his last debut. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step
Tigre no pare, mira lo que agarra,
inning
loco.
is over.
Dale. Pronto me una paraba, loco.
Now to bat, Joey Gallo.
Yo un video de Fran Thomas que le di un rachacha y se le quitó, loco. Literal, se le quitó completo.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have.
Ya, por lo menos estaba ese PCI.
Fastball by him for the punch out. Joey Gallo. becomes
Dale,
the first
dale,
out in the
dale,
bottom of the
dale
fourth
asegurado.
inning.
Así calado, siempre en la calle.
Now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Now batter, the first baseman.
In now, Frank Thomas. And it's fouled away. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Rain.
La boté.
And he is out.
Ay, loco, que suerte tengo.
Now into the box.
Pa,
Yerman
pa.
Mercedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Pero la boté fue por vaina, loco, porque yo quería como correr un chip para adelante. Va y tú te ibas para tercera.
For him as he makes the catch to end
Y le
the
tiré
inning.
mal. Tú lo ves y lo chulea, Cherrescon.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import
No
Shohei
es por nada,
Ohtani.
pero si ponen una build de Shohei loco más de 90. Over Raider.
First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Lo que digo,
And he fouls this one off.
tiene 85 de poder en chiste.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Falta en 70, está demasiado bien.
That time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good
Yeah,
pitch,
but
but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time.
Ulelo así.
Shohei Ohtani is retired to lead off the fifth. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Va a seguir. Y que voy mismo. Ya, le preste maldito picheo, loco. Ya, me estaba esperando esa reta, loco, a muerte. Sabía que te iba a tirar reta.
Next to dig in, Ryan McMahon. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep.
Tienes alto con el maldito cambio ese. Ya, pero que no fue jonrón esa mierda. Loco, ese PCI estuvo perfecto.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ketel Marte.
The shortstop.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Pasó Tani.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The bat. The second
Next
baseman.
up will be Gleyber Torres. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Struck out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball.
Realmente no. Ya, pero qué palo. Estamos de último realmente.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike.
Pero esa cartica loa, en un ejemplo esa cartica en 90. Está bobito. Este gordito. ¡Loco! ¡Ay, no! Diablo, me pide esta gorda. ¡Ay, loco! Estaba gordo que vaina, loco. ¿Tampoco tú lo tienes en la banca? Yo voy a saber. Diablo, está pussy. Jesús. Claro que sí. Está loco que antes traía. Voy a poner los pichos calentados. Pedro, sit down.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners.
Ay, loco, me da esta vergüenza. ¿Cómo ese gordo puede correr a 35?
Jason Dominguez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Ahí es que Mone me tripea. ¿Cuánto vendría? Queda calladito, a ver si están hablando de él. Ay, loco. Pero que misil anda Duval. Ya, loco, me asusté con ese picho y se me la sacó el loco. Me falló ese picho 2 veces. Me gusta cuando el juego está así, me gusta. El diable. Qué
And
mentira,
just like
loco.
that, they're right back in it. Huge three-run bomb to tie this one back up.
Adelantadísimo, loco. Se fue tu early. Mira, early. Fue early. The slider.
Brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Another one sent foul. He pulls this one high and deep
Rico,
to
loco,
right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead.
¿Sí?
And digging into
El
the
loco.
batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And on the
Tiene,
first pitch, he grounds foul.
tiene más suerte que un chivo.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Loco, pero tú no te ponchas,
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he struck him
Dale a esa.
7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Oye, que tú me tripeas porque soy pussy. Baby, decídete.
Roberto Ozuna takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now.
Dice la pelve.
Mercedes.
Oh, pues así.
2 in this one.
Tú no me conoces a mí.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
¿Viste la entrevista? Diga la entrevista, el vainita que hizo con los focos.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Come on, hey.
Lead on it, 1 away. Stepping up is Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2
Que la
thus far
pelve
in
está.
this one.
Oh. O es así. Pero
From the stretch.
ella estaba de que era, de que había rumores que era
Guys
con
in the
ella.
middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get
El
back
diablo.
in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run
Va a
to the
seguir,
right
loco.
fielder.
Le di.
Tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in once again is Nelson Cruz. He bounced out last time up. And it's fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound his own.
We'll leave it right there.
Este maldito corre, el loco.
And that ends the inning.
Maldito corre el. Diablo, a mí me encantaba bater correr en la 20.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps Big Frank.
For the Dominican Republic, the first baseman,
First pitch on its way.
Thomas.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center
Tigre malo, ese Frantomo.
He's there and records the first out. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
¿Qué?
The 1-0. Swing and a high
El
fly ball
diablo.
out to left field. Left fielder looking up. And this ball
Luego, y el
is
Minta.
gone. No chance
Y el
to
Minta
make a
está
play.
vaina, loco, en este juego.
This has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the
¿Cómo le puedo dar
where
red?
he's allowed today.
Este,
Keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to
así es Miller sin puta madre, te digo. Mira, 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 mira esa bolita donde está loco. Ay, loco.
Now, Ketel Marte. As he'll follow
El
one
Minta
inning
de
and come
más.
up empty for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the
Claro.
ball game thus far.
Saqueta.
swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Bueno,
That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
ahora ahí los inditos de Cleveland.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
¿Y qué está ganando los Yankees por ahí? Hablador. Tengo que verlo para creerlo eso.
Just hung in there on that one.
Porque los Yankees están que no le ganan.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. The next 3-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field. And for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Reggie Jackson. Loco, se te va a acabar el tiempo.
We'll grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. He'll swing and
La sacó de foul también este loco.
left and out of play. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that stuff.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning.
Y Will Smith el catcher.
Chapman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Arrolte Chapman.
The start of the inning, and that'll bring up the out.
Háblalo en el séptimo. Tranquilo, queda dando vale a los zurdos que le den la mama. Corrón por todo el left field. ¿A qué bol, papá? ¿A qué bol? ¿A qué bol? El diablo, él agarró esa bola, loco. Ay, no. Está pronto el 5 realmente.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who likes
Ay, no, loco, de ese tigre aparatón en right field.
Middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now to the plate here is Kyle Isbell. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy up.
We'll have to leave it there as the
Ay, qué loco, trae buenos contactos. Ay, no, dame. Lo voy a conseguir esta noche ya. Dame por hacerme esa jugada, tú verás.
Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Tres buenos contactos lo agarró.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Monet metió una vendida con un pase. Oh my god.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Monet, usted me debió un pase, Monet.
He is in there with a triple.
Bueno, usted me dijo de Fortnite, mono, ahí como que de que...
Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough
Mono ahí no da ni la hora.
that's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty D, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitcher.
Bueno, eso es lo demás, yo le grande el juego del sitio ya.
You even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No va a batear, ¿no?
So the next to bat will be
No va a picarle, ¿no?
Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Por eso que voy a hacer un cambio. ¿Qué pasa? Ay, loco, yo además tengo hecho un Bieber.
Shane Bieber takes over pitching duties, looking to get that
Shane Bieber.
here in this 7th inning.
Hola, el árbitro casi le tumbo el brazo, el mes de menor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a
Diable.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that...
Hay pile de brisa, loco, porque eso estaba ahí mismo esa bola.
Andrew Jones is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Looking up is the right fielder. To lead off the inning.
O sea que será, loco, esa bolita estaba ugly.
Here's Javier Baez. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
¿De qué le ataste, ven?
At the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has
Ay,
undoubtedly
loco, tú
been
eres
the
frío.
ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Diable, loco. Sabía que iba a tirar el 5 y luego esa mierda. Ya, pero no es la vaina como se debajo. Por el pelo, ¿qué? Ah, pero el tigre está ligando esos picheos ahora. Ligando esos picheos ahora.
For the second out of the inning. Yerman Mercedes is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and
Ya,
that
pero
will
no,
do
pues.
it.
Después de vaina, oh my god. Como el lado del fuego jugaba que bola, así, oh my god. El lado del parece un loquito. Parece, la ropita.
He's ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Ay, loco, el lado del parece un viejito. Ay, loco.
Bottom of inning number 8
Pa,
set to
pa,
go.
pa,
Here
pa.
comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Jinete. ¡Ey!
Now the pitch.
Es de la peri que llegó. Frequea, 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 frequea.
And a swing and a miss by Big
Frequea, frequea, frequea.
0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very
Sigue
often.
esperándole el
He
Lidl.
knows he
Míralo
should
ahí.
have done something with that one.
And a big swing by the big hurt.
Y lo que te pa, 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 que eres, Piri. Por la pero tú me debes un debol, loco. Trata demasiado. Te la voy a pegar, loco, declarado. En la cabeza. Trata demasiado, papá.
Sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Mira que este es el dique de Dodo.
Shortstop. Good now.
No, pues nada, pero que este no tiene mejor numerito que vaina, loco.
High and deep down the left field line.
Que Javier lo hay.
The 0-1 on its way. Hot shot down the line. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Mercedes is on his way home. Now it's
Pero un freco, loco, ¿por qué?
the plate. Tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate.
The second baseman.
So down to the plate, Gleyber Torres, and he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at bats.
Juégalo, Poncho. Juégalo, Poncho.
Here's the 0-2.
Juégalo, Poncho.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his own or buries.
Juégalo, Poncho.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a
Ojo.
base hit.
Declarado.
And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4. Yoenis Cespedes will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Lo fui ahora. ¿Quién es el malo?
As a look, now the pitch. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fouled away. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
IQ, papá, IQ. Oh my God. Ya algo realmente tú nunca te voy a pensar que hacer un cambio, loco. Di tu verdad. Y entonces te lo tiro 2 veces pisar para que diga ahora viene con la reta. Pero mentira. Un poco de IQ ya loco, eso es IQ.
Ben hoping to finish this one off.
Ay no. Loco, ¿por qué tú eres pussy?
First one to greet
¿Y
him
vos
here
qué
as he'll be
pussy?
forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
¿Y esto piche, loco? Mira, Mayra, 27.
You have a comfortable lead like this one here. We'll see if he's able to keep his concentration. A lot of times,
La gran de entrarle a palo, pero
time when they have
me da pena después.
more runs.
Dominguez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. So next to bat will be Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Maldito, maldito, ese maldito gordote.
Side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Una mole. Realmente.
Set and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly
What the fuck?
playing that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it there as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
8-4 tonight. The Elite used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Luego los equipos no salen.
Takes home the win. Shohei Ohtani struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So
Mentira,
that's
loco.
a wrap here tonight.
Pero con chiste.
Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Ya que la. Llegalo.
Now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 32 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Tengo que hacer 3 shots, vamos a hacer ya. Con 3 shots yo lo tengo. Bárbaro Rosarena. El diablo. Como tanto la saca de línea. Los estos menores, mira, él se quedó parado y esa bola echa el hood. Cayó, no cayó ni a 3 filas para arriba, que él no sabía si eso era jonrón o era vaina. Él sabe realmente porque se quedó parado, pero eso no puede decir que tan lejos. Venga, menorcito. Mikey McGovry. ¿Quién? McCovey. Willie McCovey. ¿Eh? No es nada, pero ese perfil de Javier Baez está demasiado duro porque te pones ese ninja todo gay. Esos son los Play Pro los que me cura. ¿Eh? Pero 3 veces son 12 wins, papá. Somos locos. Yo lo como guapo. Ay, loco que ya mañana se me acaba el blues. Eso es lo que yo voy a hacer, negocio. El gordito yo lo vi que en los bares Royal tú consigues loco a un par de jugadores que anda duro y en el fondo lo que te va a utilizar. Ella tiene su sonido, falta de eso en la calle. A una relación, no sé qué. No, por ejemplo, de que yo tengo 6 carreras o 7, de una vez me voy para el último. Yo sé que yo voy a hacer más de 5 carreras. Desde que me faltan 5 carreras, yo de una vez me vuelo para el último
You're
incluso.
under the lights
Realmente,
as
yo no
the
sé.
show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Elite and the Dodgers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go
¿A
head-to-head
quién?
next.
A yo y Galo.
And now here is Jason Dominguez. He'll get us
Le
started
diré
in
que es
this
una
one
bulla,
under the
loco.
lights.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
First pitch on its way. Too high, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Davis is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. And now in the
Batting
box,
second,
Marco
the
Luciano.
third baseman, Marco Luciano.
First offering. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Bep.
What
Marco
a way to
Luciano.
get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
The right fielder, number 13.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a
Come
ball,
on, man.
1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just
Cuchillito,
above the
huh?
zone. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Claro, Gleyber, loco.
Gallo
La dejó
is
janguear.
there, 2 down.
No, usted se lo regalan a Gleyber también.
Here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB now.
Hello. Usted le regalan a Gleyber
We'll
también.
take a look at ball one. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Ay, loco, este man. Qué marol. Ay,
To the box, Frank
The
Thomas.
first baseman, number
As the
35.
first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
ese tigre asusta, loco, para pichar. Y cuando yo le voy a pichar, loco, asusta, feo.
One that misses high, it's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ya luego tú no sabes cuál es el mejor picheo de Cito Sánchez.
At first, and that ends the inning.
El cambio, realmente.
And stepping in, Eric Davis.
El cambio, papá, el mejor picheo de él.
Bottom half of the first.
Eric Davis.
The left fielder,
Now the pitch.
number 40.
Ya lo pillé con la vainita, papá.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good
Lo que
fast.
digo que esa vaina es una locura. Oh, tú tienes... El diablo, el muchacho no con los gatos.
And it's 2 balls and 2
Cuando...
strikes now.
¿Qué esa vaina amarilla lo... di que mono ahí? Caljo cuando baja.
And a changeup
Hey.
swung on and missed for the first out. So next to hit is Roberto Clemente.
The center fielder,
Clemente.
Roberto.
Grounded to short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
That is good.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 2-0. Liberatore has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw
Parece que este no fue perfecto, ¿no?
outside. He's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Diable, te lo pone esa línea, la última línea toda a la línea.
Gallo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
Ay, loco, eso no pude.
So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's
Este maldito juego está glitchy.
pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cattell.
Yo prefiero picharle a él que... Yo prefiero picharle a Joey Gallo que ese pana. Lo que ese pana estaba demasiado glitchy.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Venía a bater demasiado, loco.
You can see he struggled with that curve.
Tú viste el horror que yo te di. Le metí un palo por el center.
Takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Davis is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number one. At the plate now is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davis is in his tracks now as he makes the catch to out number two. Next to stand in is Matthew Liberatore. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He's swinging a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Ay, loco, este perrón.
Mercedes, the runner at first with two gone.
Creo que te dice por ahí.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez.
Ya te decimos, bebé.
Inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away.
No, esos chistes no son agradables, no.
And a miss, and it's a ball and two strikes here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
Full count now. And he'll lay off the cut fastball here as this misses off the plate for ball 4. Next, here is Marco Luciano, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. As he lines it out to center, Clemente is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight rope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So here is Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Olsen.
Está bulla. ¿Qué más de play?
Here's a fly ball well hit. Going back is the right fielder. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. And that brings up Javi Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
Swung on and hit deep to
Baez.
left center. This one has a chance. Gone! Josh Donaldson digging in now.
Hable con el mago.
He swings.
Por todo.
Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again.
Back.
Back to
El diable. Back to back to back. Back to back to back.
The second
Le
base.
si fue la mama.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Ya el juego hace un garabato con esa vaina,
Hit in the air down the left field line.
El Betty quedó bien.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
Nathan.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
1-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. Two away now.
Number 44.
Ya tú sabes el cambio bien así.
Grounded down the third baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Es lo que voy a decir 90 y 10. Yo voy a decir 90 y 10, era yo. Ya, pero ahora le metí un back to back to back.
Now at the plate here is Joey Gallo.
El de Javier fue demasiado asqueroso. No, oh my god.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Venga. No piqueo, no. Oh my god.
Full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. The payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Giancarlo Stanton now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Gallo aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Gallo is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So one gone in the inning here with first. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to second for one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Up next, Yerman Mercedes. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he watches a splitter for a called third strike, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Venga.
And that'll bring up the
Como
outfield.
con el no funciona así la ley del MLB, que después del error viene el hit.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. No one on with one down, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Luego, el juego es un garabato hoy.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
Es un
That's
garabato.
just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And this is swung on and missed, his fifth strikeout already, and there are two
Now
gone in the inning.
catcher,
First offering, Yerman Mercedes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
No, pero el uno un día se pone ese loco.
Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Claro que excelente lo puso ya el juego
Should
de
end the
pitching hoy.
inning as it's sent out to second. Torres has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Clemente is right there, one down. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Racing back the left fielder to the track. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
Mira, ese PC vaina, loco. Sí, no. Esto no está bien, loco, no le toyo.
Into the box now, Matthew Liberatore. And he fouls
Realmente
this
el
one
juego
off.
se
A base
desactivado.
hit in his first trip. 0-1 pitch on its way.
Preservativo. Y eso sube, pasa la rápido.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jason Dominguez. It was a walk in his last trip. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Matt Olson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
the first baseman,
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
the batter number 9,
And now pitch on the way.
Javier.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone!
Diablo, otro más con el mago. Oiga, lo ha
So
prendido.
go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Ay, lo cogió ese palo de nuevo, del
Toward right
mago.
center. Gallo is there and he has it for the out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Tapped out in front of home. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Marco Luciano. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Now that's popped up. Torres has it, and there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Gallo over at second. Stanton at first. 1 gone. Hot shot down the line. That's in there. Base hit. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score. It's a 4-4 game. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run's in to score on the sacrifice fly as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game. He's set. Here it comes. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Como el Lola por ahí.
Standing in now, Matthew Liberatore.
Casi le parte la cabeza.
The left it out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Por la forma en que me mira, necesito pegar. Tú me vas a buscar. Quiero llevarte a un lugar donde no nos vayan a mirar. Y no puede unir, no puede unir, no puede comprar.
Salvador Perez will get the call here.
Quiero llevar. Ay, amiga. Yo soy el único tuyo. No comparto.
He'll hit for the pitcher.
¿Qué pasó, mono?
Here's the first offering.
¿Quién? Ay, mono. ¿Cómo se vino?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls
Como
in
ahí,
a row
mala,
right here,
loco.
searching for that put-away stuff.
Just hung in there on that one. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. The 1-1. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-2. No outs, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Marte has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center, Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Gallo.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Jason Dominguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Jason Dominguez.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Clemente is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Marco Luciano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Joey Gallo. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Fouled off. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Mercedes as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone.
Jeremy remolcando más carreras, oiga. Que bases su time.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Grounded to the right. Torres brings it in, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Diablo, como Dor la saca así con perreo feo. Lo empató Dor ese mierdón.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And now Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. High and deep down the left field line. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Striding in is Frank Thomas. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Hit hard to short. The tag, and he is out.
Now back, catcher, Mercedes.
Into the box,
Me
Mercedes.
gustaría comerte el día completo. Yo te daría. Siempre no tiene más tiempo.
Was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left
Noah,
field
what are you
line.
selling, Noah?
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Oh, lo.
And he'll
Esa
get
la
in there
chacata.
safely.
Si la está fuera. Si la está fuera.
Into the
Bueno.
box, Gleyber Torres.
Ahí luego ponte par de rola
Sends
de
it in the
Shoki.
air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Y quiero un gorrito frenar para mi casa.
And next will be the imposing power bat, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
Trevor Rosenthal gets the call to take the ball for the home seventh. And now a pitch on the way as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Hit to short. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Kyle Isbell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Quiero un gorrito frenar para mi casa. Ey.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Torres on at first. Nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eric Davis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. So stepping in is Roberto Clemente, trying here to plate the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Two out here and a runner at second. That misses 1-2.
Well, trying to throw a high fastball right by him there didn't work, but now
we'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. This fielder is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Golito no lo hago el 12. Oh my god.
Bouncer to the right side of the infield. And he is out on the tag. Now it'll be Jason Dominguez.
Loco, ese juego no es verdad. Granda no puede correr de que a uno, pues somos locos.
Just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Next it'll be Marco Luciano.
¿Cómo ese gol le puede que corre más que Granda? Eso es mentira. Yo no te
fouled away. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both players for doing absolute
right there as he strikes out, and that Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now back, Joey Gallo struck out in his last trip. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Ahí lo como sacó.
Dirt as he lays off, it's 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch.
Acabando
He
el
got
todo.
jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Misses, ball two. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's out there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joey Gallo becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate is Matt Olson.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Olson.
Off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Stanton gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
Ah, loco, parece un gay.
Ninth in this one, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes.
Playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Y yo me la creo. Y yo me la creo.
Baez has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Giancarlo Stanton flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Presley playing here in his home state of Texas. He throws, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Next, it'll be Frank Thomas. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next up is Yerman Mercedes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Skied down the left field line.
Ah, pero ese juego es de 15 innings.
0-2, here it is. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire.
Okay.
2. The 1-2.
Okay.
Lofted in the air toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to dig in, Josh Donaldson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. Cut fastball above the letters. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he got him swinging. Josh Donaldson goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Gleyber Torres is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Elite used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matthew Liberatore is credited with the win.
Oh my God, ahora yo. Lo que ese día otro no estaba en su día, realmente.
So that'll just about do it for Mark DeRosa, Dan.
Puede ser también, ¿sabes?
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
Ya no le pongo pero pongas una música en inglés ahí.
Check out theshow.com.
First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Lo que digo realmente, oh my God, la doctora es un loco. Hoy quiero beber, hoy. Para mamá, hoy quiero beber. Last home 97 Marlon establishing on the one the game is over. Pero it's 2 minutes en que te den, no sé. De todas maneras, que de repente dije una cartica de Rolly Finger. Bobito. Rolly Finger. A mí no me gustaba lo primero, pero después cuando le cogí el hilito, ya. Pero no, yo he visto mejor revista que Erika, realmente. Y eso es lo que yo no lo conozco realmente en la Grande Liga. Yo nunca lo hubiera escuchado. Te lo juro que nunca lo hubiera escuchado ese loco. Y que mañana a las 9 Charlo que entra. Y atrás cuadro. Llámalo Jerry. Luego ponte vainita Dre, vainita Limus. Oiga. Lily Muslo. Casi 30 minutos. Y lo jalo. Aquí sí la gana. Aquí se muere Pablo Gonzalo.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show.
I'm
It is
on
the
the ball.
Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Elite and the Reds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate.
No pone yo pero con igual ventaja.
We are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way.
¿Cómo quiere que yo lo vea así para darle buena suerte?
And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Era que bueno,
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gallo is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now into the box, Marco Luciano.
The third baseman, Marco.
First pitch of the AB now.
La manilla va metiendo
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees
Eso
at
me
game
limpio
time.
con los 10 millones que tengo en el
Swing
banco.
and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and
Uy.
the 0-2 pitch.
Y yo no sabía. La maravilla.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the
Me
lookout
cosé
for
con
that
una
one. That's
reina
gonna
muy
be a
fácil.
big-
Carol, ¿ustedes se dejaron?
And the slider gets him swinging, two
Una cosa
gone.
la vida de ella.
Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to...
A swing and a miss. That ready now is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not
No
shortstop.
está llorando.
Francisco.
Porque aquí todos saben mis niveles.
Lindor.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line hard, deep into left.
A comprar un jet que vuela más alto.
Digging in will be Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being on the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Con
Look out,
cojones.
2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
High and deep to center field. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
That is
Here's
good.
Joey Gallo
The
now
right fielder.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Gallo.
Ajá.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And before the 0-1
Ahora es trucho.
and get his bearings a bit. Hit hard up the middle. But that finds its way through for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey
Hoy salgo para la calle y me voy a poner. No tiene que yo lo que estoy. No, tu chica me la voy a robar.
At second, Judge is over at first with one away. Behind 0-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now two men in scoring position. The 1-2.
Amante el chiquiteo.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
Yo lo que estoy en alta,
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, now the throw.
Quinto vez, bro.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. First delivery to him.
Me voy a poner. Mejor no tiene que yo lo que estoy. Si no, tu chica me la voy a robar.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Dominguez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
El loco se sabe el temita así del loco, oh my god.
Giancarlo
Crazy. El Crazy era guapo.
Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Anda con los de siempre, imagino.
You hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Hit down the third baseline. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And
the throw
to first ends
the inning. Es que first inning.
Stepping up is Salvador Perez. He'll get us going for the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, sí, eso.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No sabes tú. La mamita lo va.
hit
¿Cuál fue
down the line at
lo que
first.
dio?
But that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Max Scherzer. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner breaks for third. Runs up and gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Now the first pitch. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball right down the line in left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in next, Joey Gallo. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss. And now here is Ketel Marte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Skied down the left field line. Judge is on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Walker Buehler. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Stepping in once again is Jason Dominguez. He flew out in his last debut. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gallo is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Now to the plate here is Marco Luciano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he will indeed. Here's Big Aaron Judge as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The left fielder, Aaron.
Fouled off.
Judge.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Now here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So bases empty with 1 gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Junior.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. 2 down, no one on base. And here comes the Babe. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Joey Gallo goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses. And now in the box, Tim Anderson flew out in his only at-bat so far.
The second baseman, Tim.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So one away now, and here comes the catcher, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here now's the pitcher, Max Scherzer, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Yerman Mercedes, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The catcher.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Mercedes.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He collected a base hit his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Griffey. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
So now to the plate, Walker Buehler.
Walker
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Breaking ball that time. That misses out of the zone. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. So now here is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Francisco.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Dominguez comes on now, and he has it one down. So the next to bat will be Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored back in the first. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. On a line, that's a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. At the plate now is Marco Luciano. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball.
Hey.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup.
What do you do and play the PlayStation?
Get this inning going.
Count even now at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Loco, ahí contado lo llevo desde que tenga 16,000. De uno, sin pensarlo. Pero luego tengo 14. 2,000 pesos y es para la tienda. Right now.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps Big Frank. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Todo lo que tú te pones.
Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now into the box is Aaron Judge. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Junior.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get a pop to strike is tough.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. From the belt, the pitch as they pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Second baseman.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Ketel Marte. This is in the air to left field. Judge has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So next to bat will be Gleyber Torres. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard hit toward the hole, reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez corrals it, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Salvador Perez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Max Scherzer, flew out last time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And now the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next there'll be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Gallo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Next to stand in is Marco Luciano, singled in his last at-bat.
Vamos más allá para la posición 3. Aceleramos una y otra vez.
On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So here is Joey Gallo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Right side, but it's well foul. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Third baseman.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Ramirez.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Right
Chapman's ready. Here comes the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's quickly 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Jr.'s a strikeout victim here. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. Gallo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. And pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Frank Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Drilled on the ground is short. Right to him. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now at the plate, here is Yerman Mercedes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Texas posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Max Scherzer is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over.
Yeah.